Hello, hope my voice is audible to you guys. Right, just confirm me whether I'm audible or not, and we'll start. Am I audible? Is everything is clear? All right from my side. Audible or not, and we'll start. Okay, thank you for letting me know that I am audible and visible to you guys. So let's start. Let's start today's session. Before we deep dive into the concepts, let's start with the last trade which I have shared on the live last session we took. The trade was here, right? And it's a good trade, to be honest. Later I realized and took the trade. So the idea was pretty simple, that we were trying to trade the expansion from this high priority order block, right? This was the order block key level. You can say this is the key level. Let me mark it as a key level, right? So this was my key level, and we were looking for the expansion from this key level, targeting these highs, right? And what I saw is that there is a SMT between New Zealand dollar and odd USD right here. And next thing is that we have formed a 2-hour order block. So this is the another entry, right? And when I just went to 15-minute time frame for entry purpose, I saw a fair value gap. So this was my entry, putting the stop loss just below it and targeting this high, right? So I got almost 2 hour. So it was a good trade, to be honest. And I have shared on YouTube. Okay, now let's go to today what I was looking into. Today I was, or still it's, I have set the alert to trade on Euro USD. I was planning to look for longs around this 4-hour key level, but unfortunately it did not came. But when you see GU, it tapped, it came to that. No, it is still here, but there was a SMT between EU and GU. But I do not generally care about this SMT. Okay, it has to, if price did not come to my key level, then it make no sense for me to take a trade. Okay, and the next thing is that what I'm looking into right now is that if you go to the DXY, right, DXY weekly time frame, if you see, price has just now tapped this weekly fair value gap. Okay, and after 1 2 3 4 5, so almost 1 2 3 4, almost 4-week low has been swept. And and price is showing some bullishness from here, so maybe we can see some retracement from here. Right now I don't have any bias in any pair apart from NQ. It's looking bullish, but rest of the pair I don't have any clear bias to take a trade. Okay, you guys are looking into some pair. Okay, on TVC did not went, but no, it is confusing sometimes, right? It is confusing sometimes. Sometimes it will, yeah, you are right. On trading view chart, it did not tap this. But yeah, but what I can see is that maybe we can go for some sort of retracement, taking out this high, right? And maybe there is a 3-hour fair value gap just here around this. So maybe I'll be interested when price take out this high and tapping this 3-hour fair value gap, then maybe moving lower. Okay, that would be the idea. But what I would do as a trader is that I will wait for daily closing, right? If price closes below this previous daily low, then I'll be looking for expansion to the lower side till this weekly fair value gap when I look into the trading view chart. But this daily order block, this will become my daily order block, so I'll be looking for sort around this area, till this weekly fair value gap. That would be the idea. But right now I don't have any bias in any pair, to be honest. Okay. Let's go to NQ or USD-JPY. Okay, someone was saying USD-JPY. So let's go to the USD-JPY. That pair is just explodes and leaves us. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Siri. It was pleasure to have you guys here, and I'm sure that you guys will learn a lot from you. Okay. Okay, talking about the CRT here, but this is not my model. Okay, this is not my CRT model, so I'll not this pair. I have no bias, so I will avoid this trading this pair. NQ I have bias, bullish bias, but what I am afraid of is that price is moving immediately after this open, right, to Wednesday open. So maybe we can see some retracement in the New York open, right, till this 4-hour fair value gap we have. So we can look for longs around these areas until this high should remain intact before coming to that level. Yesterday my all bias was right in NQ as well. Okay, I told you that we are looking for logs in NQ and it explodes higher, but I did not get into that trade, but the bias was right. Okay, guys, you are looking into any other pair apart from these pairs? Can you comment below? Let's see which pair you are looking to trade. And this is also the USD CAD. What I am seeing in USD CAD, but bias is bearish, but I'm not that much confident to look for trades. Okay, why I'm saying so is that if you go to the weekly time frame, okay, if you go to the weekly time frame, this is the weekly range high, right? So let me mark this as a weekly range high, right, and make it to the left. Okay, and this is the weekly range low. Why I'm choosing this as a range high and range low, as that we have a fair value gap just below it, right? So to target, but the reason I'm not that much confident is we have the fair value gap here and price is expecting this fair value gap, okay, by body, no body closing inside the fair value gap. So this is the only concern I have. Okay, and if you go to the daily time frame, this becomes an order block, but price already took out this high, so at least I'm expecting that price to take out this low, right? And if I go to the 3-hour time frame, this is 3-hour fair value gap just here. So maybe if I see some bearishness around this 3-hour fair value gap, right, so I'll be looking for short around this when price taps this average true range, right? So the idea would be like this, looking for short around these areas and placing the stop loss here and targeting these lows. So it is at almost a 2-hour trade, right? So this would be my idea. So ATR, bro, ATR means average true range. So it means that in last 20 days price generally moves around 91 pips, right? So 91.8, this is the average range of USD CAD. So generally in a single day price moves around 91.8 points or pips, whatever you prefer to say. Okay, let's check euro again. BTC I am bearish, but I'm still not I'm not confident enough to look for any trades, right? You guys are looking any other pair? You can share, you can ask me if you want me to do some analysis on different pair you trade, so we can also do the same. Okay. Okay, why only there is 6 likes? You please like. I'm not good at this. Okay, so yeah, you guys comment below. Let's see which ATR means. It will help you to understand it will help you to trade the reversal. Okay, let's start one by one. So Arul Murugan says he wants me to look at XAUSD. So let's start from dollar. So we'll start from the daily time frame. Okay, so what does daily time frame shows is that we are bullish, right? But right now I'm looking at this key level, the daily key level. I've just marked it. So this is my daily key level in gold. You have to mark it as in yellow color. And look here, there is a ATR. So this is the ATR coming around this key level, the daily order block. So I'm looking for short-term retracement from this key level around here. So this is the perfect opportunity to look for short around this level, the daily ATR. So yeah, so this is the whole analysis of, maybe we'll form this fair value gap. So if price taps this ATR, so we can look for retracement till this fair value gap. Okay, so we'll wait for today's closing, or if price taps this, then we'll look for some short term retracement. Let's check this GJ. DXY shape in low. Can you explain how to identify the bias? Hello Raj, how are you? It's been long. Bias, it comes with practice. Okay, you have to use candles to identify bias. Okay, whenever price closing above highs, we're looking for longs, right? You have to understand how price moves. It moves from fair value gap to fair value gap, old liquidity pool to newly created liquidity pool, from highs to lows, lows to highs. So this is, it will come with practice. It's not gonna happen overnight that we'll be able to understand what will be the bias. You can put the ATR indicator, just search. This is the indicator which I generally use, this one, NIM FX daily ATR highs and lows, right? So you can use this indicator. Okay, please just any pair examples. Okay, I will explain some of the examples, that how to find out the bias. Okay, but right now let's check some pair. USD cat. Let me just put an alert here. So if alert goes on, I will be alerted and look for short. If I see the entry, the right entry. Okay, but and let me go to this gold also. Let me put the alert here. Okay, so there are two alerts. I'll be looking for, these are my point limit. This is how I actually do. I just put an alert, and I'll just wait for price to tap that. Until then, I do not look into the charts. See the bias you're talking about, right? So let's start from here. So any pair you go and see. Let's start from Euro USD, right? So Euro, what you have to keep in mind is that price moves from fair value gap to fair value gap, right? Highs to lows. Just keep in mind, price moves from fair value gap to fair value gap. Okay, the next thing is that from highs and lows to fair value gap, right? Or so this is how, this is basic idea regarding the bias thing, right? So what you have to keep in mind is that whenever trying to find out the bias, okay, is that, is there any fair value gap which is there to rebalance? Is there a highs and lows are there which is not been taken out, right? And one most important thing is that the order flow. Order flow means what? Order flow means the in which direction price is moving. Okay, in which direction the higher time frame chart, higher time frame candlesticks are moving. So if you, how do you know? It's pretty simple. I have explained this many times, that whenever you see price is rejecting highs and breaking lows, okay, so it means the order flow is bearish. Rejecting highs and breaking lows, it means what? The order flow is bearish. Okay, this is the order flow is bearish. So whenever you see any bearish order block, any bearish fair value gaps, price will respect those fair value gaps and order blocks. Okay, so when I talk about bias, so it doesn't mean that you will have the bias every single day. Okay, certain days you don't have bias. Like today I don't have any bias in euro. I don't have any bias in any other pair apart from NAS. Okay, I have bullish bias on NAS, but sometimes it will not give you the entry, so it's okay. But rest of the pair I don't have any bias. Yesterday I have or Monday I have the bias on gold, right? I have the bias on gold to look for longs. I have already said that trade idea. Why? because if you see how price moves from fair value gap to highs and lows. So what do you see? There is a fair value gap, right? And there is a clear highs and lows which are there. It has not been taken out. And next thing is that order flow. Order flow is bullish. Look, price is respecting bullish PD array, right? So the order block, all the down close candle is being price is respecting all the down close candle. Okay, disrespecting bearish PD array. See, this fair value gap has been disrespected. So respecting bullish PD array, disrespecting bearish PD array, order flow is bullish. So we can expect higher prices, right? That would be my idea. And when you see here, there is a fair value gap just here. So price just little bit of strip below this fair value gap and we moved higher. So that was my bias. My bias was bullish until this high is taken out, right? Until the high is taken out. And right now I don't have any bias. So I will again wait for the same things to come again, right? And then again I will look for the bias. Okay, so this is the right way to do. Okay, every single day your job is to go and check the daily time frame, right? The daily time frame. In this time frame, what you see? I don't have any bias today, right? In daily time frame, in Euro USD. Same if you go to the BTC, what do you see in BTC? Nothing else. Like there is no fair value gap. Okay, there is a small tiny fair value gap here to target, but rest there is no bearish PD array has been formed here to look for sort here, right? So these are the basic things you have to keep in mind to identify bias. I will come back to this topic about the bias in the future sessions. Okay, whenever I'll share some ideas, so you learn. You will not learn in a single day, but eventually if you will watch these videos, you will understand how I do and why I do. Okay, and you will come to know that how to have the bias. Right now I don't have any bias in any pair, to be honest. Yes, your comment is visible, Sri. If you have any doubt, you can ask here. Okay, tell me guys, which pair you guys are looking? Any other pair? If you see some of the high probability trades which is coming right now, I can just look into it. Nice to say that so many people joined. Pleasure. You're at the right place, to be honest. I will try to apply these points. Yes, Prabhed, if you have any doubt, you just again ask me, right? No issue, I will be there. Okay, let's check the US oil. Okay, let's start from the weekly time frame. What do we have in weekly time frame? In weekly time frame, we have price is tapping into this fair value. Now, if you'll ask me, I will teach you that. If you'll ask me, then I'll explain you. Okay, right now Sri asked me that how to use this, how to like US oil looking for, good for buys, right? Now, why you look for buys? Now let's see. Where is the target in weekly time frame? What I can see is that there is a fair value gap. Okay, there is the first thing. So this is a key level. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Does daily suggesting me to looking for buys? Just daily. So if I go to the daily, what I can see is there is a daily order block. And now my bias is bullish until price taps this fair value gap. But again one more question. Is there any high probability entries which I will look for, okay, to target these highs, right? Around this will be my drawn liquidity. You have to ask this question again and again. This is your drawn liquidity. You're looking for longs, but yes. So now look for is there any SMT here? Is there any SMT here? Look for SMT here. Let me check whether there is an SMT there or not. With UK oil. Okay, you can search UK oil. And let's go to here and see. I don't think there is an SMT here. So still there is a fair value gap here, small fair value gap here. Price is expecting this fair value gap. So what you can do is that wait for price to close above this fair value gap, this order block, right? And if price closes above this order block, then it means what? Price is respecting bullish PD array, okay, and disrespecting bearish PD array. So in this case, you can look for longs here, putting the stop loss just below here and targeting this. Okay, go for 2 hour. There we go. This is how you will do. Do not go below 1 hour time frame, 50 minute, 5 minute time frame. I know many traders now. I personally know and the mentor who taught me about all these concepts, big shout out to Tata Dante. So he always he always suggests us to execute in 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is the best time frame to execute your trades. Okay, and believe me, if you try this now, you'll never you will get success to for sure. Okay, executing in 1 hour time frame, or do not go below 15-minute time frame as a new beginner. The scalping thing, okay, keep this thing to only ICT. Okay, scalping is not good for beginners. Okay, like 1 minute time frame is not good. It's like a drug. Once you get addicted, it's not never going back. Okay. Let's see. Any other pair you guys are looking into? BTC. Let's check the out BTC. BTC is now moving lower. Perfect. BTC. This is how BTC traps so many people. Now people are so much euphoria is coming. Why euphoria is coming is that right now Trump is the new president of USA, and people are buying only because that's a good news, right? And they're also promoting some meme coins as well. So basically I'm expecting high here. Okay, and we can see some retracement, but yeah, until and unless I am proven, should be. Let's go to NQ. We are waiting for 930. Okay, this was my drawn liquidity in NQ. This high. Well, let's see whether it's going there or not. What about gold? Yes, gold, bro. Gold, I'm looking here. Look for short around this area, right? I just marked this. This is my key level. Okay, I'm looking for short here. Look, whatever the trade I'm talking about, it's all should be demo trade. Okay, should not be any loss you take. It should be yours, not mine. Any profit is yours, not mine. Okay, this is the disclaimer I'm again saying. Okay, this is the key level. This is the ATR, average to range. So I'm looking for short around here if price comes today. Okay, so I've just put an alert here and I'm waiting patiently. And any other pair better than loss? Yes, the no, it's not about RR Doctor Strange. Okay, you will not believe me, right? The only genuine trader on X is Trader Dante. Okay, and his average RR is less than 1. It's not about RR, my friend. It's not about 10 RR, 20 RR. It's about consistency. Okay, it's about win rate. If you have 80% win rate and you want, and your win rate is 1 RR, then you are still okay. Still you are at the good making 30 RR. Okay, so it's not about RR. This is the wrong concept of high RR. What is the purpose of high RR when you are taking 20 trades, 20 losing trades to get 10 RR? So if you're comfortable with losing, then it is okay. And if you're not comfortable, like me, I'm not comfortable, right? I always believe in less RR and high win rate. Okay, so that's my way of doing things. If you are comfortable in losing, then you can have low RR and low win rate and high RR. It's okay. It depends upon person to person. Okay. Let's check Sol USDT. Okay, let's check Sol USDT. Sol USDT, I'm still looking for short around here, looking for longs here only at this key level. Right now, there is no luck. Okay, in Sol. Look, when you see like this, now I'm looking for long shears. It doesn't mean that I'm looking for short from here to here. Okay, this is not the right thing to do. I'm always be interested in engaging Sol USDT when price taps this level. Until then, I'll be out from Sol USDT. Tell me any other pair. AVAX. Let's look gold. And you can tape read this if you want to. 9 o'clock closing will be going to happen right now at 4 o'clock. 4. So people will trade like this as a CRT. Let's see. Let's check USD CAD. Still I missed few. So looking for price to tap this. Bro, explain the once the ATR indicator. I'll explain. Don't worry. I'll explain in the future sessions about ATR. Don't worry. It will be a longer session that how can you use ATR. Okay. I guess all the pairs I have covered now. So right now I'm looking for short gold around here at this key level. Okay, and USD CAD also looking for short today only. It's about today, not tomorrow. Okay, looking for short around this key level, right? And rest of the pair I have no bias. Okay, that is my today's analysis says. Anyway, my bias is bullish in NQ, but I will be looking for only buys when price retraces, and then I look for buys. Okay, this is all about today's price action analysis, whatever you want to say. It's all about yours. How to identify correct order blocks? Look at the order blocks which takes out the liquidity. Rest everything is noise. Okay, you have to look for the order block which takes out the liquidity. Okay, this is how I do, my friend. Like this. See, this candle takes out the liquidity, right? So this becomes your order block. So it has to be many candles liquidity, not 1 to 2, at least 3 to 4 candles. So here if you see there are 20 candles liquidity, 20 bars. That is a high priority order block, and the order flow is bullish, so yeah, that is a good trade. Gorgeous. Let's check gold. Nothing so far. BTC. Price is coming from this tiny order block and tiny fair value gap. So if you can consider this as a range, so maybe we can target these lows. But yeah, right now it's not high priority for me, so I'll be out. Okay. Thank you. Anything else, guys? Is it normal, bro? Bias is wrong 60 to 80% of the time. Why? What you are doing wrong? Why your bias is wrong 60 to 80% of the time? What are the methods you are using to identify bias? What is your strategy? Your strategy should be written down. Na? Every moving part should be written down, so that whenever the trade appears, we would be confident to take a trade, right? If you're not able to find out the bias, then try to refine your strategy. Okay. Same FBC highs and lows, bro. Okay. So it might be you are doing something wrong. What is the reason? You are having I don't know what to do right now, because there is nothing to trade, no bias. So patiently wait and watch. Gold, waiting for price to tap this. USD CAD here only. JPY is consolidating. Sol USDT. Any other crypto pair you guys are looking into? You cannot be right all the time. You'll not be right all the time with your bias. 9:30 opening is the opening I am looking for. For new OLCC 9MPO3 on U for longs. You think, no, I don't have any bias, MD Daniel. If I don't have any bias, then no, I'll not be engaging. If I do not see any high probability trades in 4-hour time frame. Okay. So this is how I do. Yeah, we do live. I'm planning to do live always, every day, if I see some interest from all the folks. 4-hour CRT in rejection block. Yes, you can trade, but this is not my model. It's a good CRT, to be honest. Until the fair value gap, you can look for. Okay, and this fair value gap should be your draw. Right, it's almost reached. It is almost reached. Okay, this should be your draw, this fair value gap. So almost it got reached. This should be your draw on liquidity for 4-hour CRT you are looking into from the rejection block. Rejection block is also good. This is a good rejection block. 4-hour rejection block. It's a perfect high probability rejection block. So we'll just mark this as a rejection block. Rejection block is nothing but a lower time frame order block. Okay, this is your rejection block, and this is your CRT. So at 9 o'clock, mark the 9 o'clock candle. 9 o'clock, like this. 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock you saw a order block forming here, so maybe you would have entered here. Okay, but I'm not confident. If you take trade here, where will you put your stop loss? Not here, I guess here, but still you're getting 1 hour. If you're comfortable with 1 hour, then you can go with 1 hour. Euro also looking for shorts at 4-hour. You see there's a 4-hour CRT. Okay. And somebody was asking about the order block, right? So this is the candle which takes out the liquidity. So we'll mark this as an order block when price closes below this candle low. Okay, this will become your high probability order block. High probability doesn't mean that it will always work. Keep in mind this thing also. USD CRT below RB. Which pair you guys are looking into? Which pair? Let me know. Let me see. Always try to anticipate the daily candle. If price today doesn't close above this, so we can maybe retrace back, keeping in mind this DXY might move higher. Sure. EJ looking good, very near odd USDT. Yes, just now explain the odd USD, man. EJ. Okay, EJ, Euro JPY, right? Let's check this out. Euro JPY from daily. Nothing else, man. Euro JPY will look for buy side liquidity, weekly CRT. Where is the weekly CRT? Not able to see. The price has tapped this. We're expanding higher from this weekly fair value gap. So if you go and see daily time frame or even our time frame, not able to find anything else, to be honest. Nothing else, bro, for me. If you're able to find your trades according to strategy, then you can take. USD JPY, GBP, USD CAD. GBP also moving down. Let's see GBP how it is playing out. GBP just now tapped this daily fair value gap. It's a high probability fair value gap, man. It's a good fair value gap. This is a high probability fair value gap. So yeah, perfect. Let's see. I'll be waiting for daily closing. Until then, just check chill pill. Confirm it has forex.com or USDT might it got reached your target, I guess. Yeah, it reached. So it's easy peasy 1:3R according to the CRT model around here. Looking for short 1:2. 1:2 is also good, not bad. 1:5 is good. Those who said this idea, kudos, you are right, man. Nandur Janoni, you are this was the perfect CRT would have taken. And this is as well moving lower. Let's see. Even if it taps, I'll be not that much interested. I'm waiting for NQ. Let's see how it's today. It's moving. 9:30 open. 20 minutes left. Where to learn CRT from? CRT is not a concept which has been introduced by Romeo. Okay, he introduced first, but it's not his concepts as he claims. It's a concept of Tata Dante. So personally, I got to know about CRT from Romeo, but it's not a CRT. Earlier, I'm trading this concept since last 1.5 years before it released in the public. So I'm trading more than you ever think. And when it comes to this concept, I learn more about this concept from Tata Dante, from his mentorship. So kudos to him. Huge respect for him to him. And rest is all my hard work and dedication. You will not believe that I put a lot of work just to understand these concepts. A lot of backtesting and practice goes hand to hand. Okay, so yeah, look, CRT is nothing. It's not a holy grail, right? It's simply a formation of a swing point, right? If you think this like this, whatever it's an old pattern, but it's a new name to sell course, mentorship, whatever you want, whatever you think. Okay, basically, if you look like this, it's basically a formation of a swing point. And where a swing point generally forms, it forms at the key levels, right? That's all. That's the crux. Look, it doesn't look like a formation of a swing point. Swing point, it always takes 3 candles to form, right? So there we go. We form a swing point, right? Swing highs and lows. So yeah, where it forms, it generally forms at the support and resistance. When you talk about retail trading, when we talk about ICT concepts, it forms at order blocks, fair value gaps, breaker. So nothing new in that. Okay, do not get trapped into this. Just focus on yourself. Pick one model, pick one strategy, and just try to repeat again and again. If you see my chart now, you will not find any difference since last 1.5 years. I'm trading this turtle soup and CRT since long. Okay. It will take some time, my friend, but eventually you will get to know. Okay, do not get trapped into some someone trying to sell you some $500 mentorship. It's not worth. It's worthless. Okay. Learning a lot. Thanks, man. I'm here to just teach you because I get bored sometimes. To be honest, I'm doing trading full time, but I get bored sometimes. That's why I'm trying to do some live streams so that I can interact with you guys. Perfect. CRT has been done and dusted. Fair value gap has been tapped. If you look for trades after 9 o'clock, you will find all good trading opportunities. Look, there's some sauce I'm saying who are sticking until this end. Look, every time you trade forex, okay, so 1 M, 5 and 9, right? So these are the 4-hour closing time. So in New York session, the high probability trades will occur after 9 p.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. Okay, and in New York, in London, not 1 a.m. is good, but there is a lot of manipulation occurs between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then this after that high probability trades will occur, and then these are the good time to take trades. Okay, this is all I can share as of now. 27 people are watching but only 21 likes. It's not fair, man. It's not fair, because you guys should like and share this stream to all your fellow ICT traders, CRT traders, if you guys love this stream. Okay. Let's go to USD CAD. Still not reached our level, but it's not looking good according to the chart. According to the price action, it's not looking good to look for short. Let's see how it's going to play out. Bitcoin from this, any pair guys want me to ask here, or shall we close the session, because I don't think any other trading opportunity today, okay, apart from USD card and gold. Okay, just once again I am saying I'll be looking for short, I will be looking for confirmation entry around here for short in USD CAD, and in gold I'll be looking for short around this level 2770. Okay, so let's close this stream and we'll meet tomorrow. What do you guys say? It was pleasure having you guys, so many people tuned in, and see you tomorrow with some high probability trades. Okay, I'm thinking to take a 100k challenge on live YouTube, so do comment if you want me to do a 100k live trading on YouTube. Okay, if you really want it. Okay, then see you tomorrow and have a good trading day.